Hello, you guys. Hello, and welcome back to another video. This is Keisha, and today I am redoing a video showing you all how to create a graduation stole mock-up in the Canva program. Now, I did do this video previously, but I recorded it without sound. So this time I am recording or re-recording the video. Um, and hopefully my sound is on. So as you can see here, I have my Canva screen pulled up. We will be designing just a stole mock-up inside of Canva. It's very easy to do. So I am going to go to, I actually already have the images that I'm going to use uploaded into Canva. Just 1 second here. I think I put all of my graduation designs, or most of them, inside of a folder. So I just went over here to my projects, and as you can see here, there is a folder tab. And I recommend when you're designing in Canva to put all your stuff in different folders. As you can see right now, my stuff is all over the place, but I need to take the time to put everything in folders. So I'm going to go to this folder here that I have with my graduation mock-up items. Actually, I'm just going to start with a blank square, because most of you all will be starting out fresh if you're new to Canva. So I'm just going to do a 12. Oh, I'm going to change this to inches. I'm going to just do actually, I can leave it in pixels. I'm going to just do a 3000 by 3000 pixel square. And I'm just going to go to create new design. In just a second here, my square will pop up. There it is. We're moving kind of slow, but we're going to get this done. Yeah, I don't know why this is moving so slow. All right, so here we go. I am going to upload. So I found a image of a graduation stole on Amazon. As you know, you cannot save photos from Amazon, so you would have to screenshot it, or if you're on a computer, you can do use your snipping tool to get the image. What I did was I found a stole on Amazon that I wanted to use. I did a screenshot using my mobile device, saved it to my phone, and I also have Canva on my mobile device, so I just uploaded it to my Canva program from there. All right, so I'm gonna go here because here's my folder down here. So I'm just going to click on that. I dropped a lot of the graduation mock-up photos that I did and designed. I dropped them inside of this folder just to kind of keep them together. So here's the one that I did that didn't record the sound. I'm just going to click it up here just so you all can see what it looks like. And I am just doing this to show you all how to do this for the purpose of creating a mock-up. But if you are designing a graduation stove for someone, you don't want to do it like this. So this is the one that I did, and I'm just using this as a mock-up to go onto an advertisement for graduation items. So I'm going to get rid of that. So we're starting from scratch. So here is the picture of a stove that I got off of Amazon. So I am just going to size this down. We're going to remove the background. I'm just adjusting. So for the to remove the background, I'm going to go to edit image. And then over here to the side, I'm going to go to this background remover. I don't believe that is an option if you use, or I'm not sure if it's an option for you if you have the free Canva version. I have the Canva Pro version, so it is an option for me to use. But if it's not included as an option for you to use with the free version, I actually never used the free version. Since I've had Canva, I've always used the Pro, and I believe it's $12.99 per month. But if this is not included with the free version, you can go to remove.bg and you can remove your background there prior to pulling it over into Canva. So it's removed the background for me. Sometimes you might have stuff that's left. You have to go in and erase it yourself, and you'll just do that by clicking erase. There's nothing there for me to erase because it erased everything for me. But sometimes, some instances, you'll still have little pieces that didn't erase or pieces that erased that you need. And in that case, you would just click on restore and restore what you need restored. So I'm going to click done. And there is my stove. I'm going to click apply. Okay. So now my stove has a transparent background. So if I wanted to change the color behind here, I can. See, our stove doesn't have anything behind it. All right, so I'm just going to go back to this and change this to white. All right, now I'm going to go to my uploads. I'm going to go back to my folder because most of the pictures, well, the pictures that I'm going to use are over here. So I'm going to use this picture here. Actually, let me just, I was going to just pull them in one at a time, but I'm being fast. So for this first image, we're going to go to edit image and we're going to do the same thing we did for that stove. We're going to remove the background. I actually don't even know which picture I'm selected on. We'll select it on this one. See the box highlighted around it. I usually don't take this long to remove the background. My computer is just moving slow at the moment, but in just a second, the background is gonna pop out of this image. Hopefully, just like so. I don't see anything that I need to erase. Everything is removed that I need removed. So I'm just gonna click done. Size this down some. Typically, I would do one at a time when I'm doing this. But I'm being fast today. All right, the background is moved from this, and I think my computer could be moving slow because it's raining outside. So I don't know if that's affecting the signal. But it's thundering, it's raining. Hopefully the power don't go out. So this is our last and final picture. I'm going to remove the background from this picture. I do apologize if this is taking a minute, but there we go. So now we are going to position our images where we want them. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I mentioned this in previous videos, but if you haven't saw those videos, I'll mention it here as well. So when you are designing, it is easy to, I won't say it's easy, but you want to think of it like you building a sandwich or putting a sandwich together. You want to build from the bottom up, not from the top down. Although you can readjust the positioning of your images if you have something somewhere you don't like it. But if you are a beginner starting out, try to think of it or look at designing like that. Like you want to build from the bottom up. That's what helped me to learn Photoshop. Even though I'm still learning Photoshop, but you want to do everything in layers, kind of like making a sandwich. All right, so now we are going to add some elements. This is going to go behind this young lady, so I should have put this on after I put the stole on my canvas, but it's okay because I know how to adjust my layers and work around it. But like I said, if you are a beginner just starting out, you want to start building from the bottom up. All right, so So I'm going to go to my recently used. I'm going to find some paint splatters that I actually used before. Might be a little ways down. We'll use this here. Last time I did my paint splatters pink. I think this time I might leave them black. Or I add some black and pink ones maybe. Duplicate this a few times. Just move them whatever I want. So this is an easy and simple way to create your own mock-ups. I've seen people selling graduation bundle mock-ups where you can just snap your photo in. It's like $600 for the bundle. By all means, if you got $600 to go spend on a bundle, go right ahead. I don't. For me, that's a piece of equipment. So I'm just going to transfer this backwards. And I might have to go forward. There we go. So it's behind her. And I'm just going to put these splatters on this side. I'm going to add none to the other side. I'm going to change this color to pink. Let's see. Oh, I changed it. Or did I click black? I clicked black. Okay, guys. And so I don't have to keep moving all of these. I'm just going to change them, position them, then I'll move our lady, our young lady. I'll move her picture forward at the end. I don't think I need all of these, so let me just get rid of some of them. I'll keep that one. Duplicate this pink. All right. So just hopefully I don't have her all covered. And I can click on her. I want to bring her to the front. Position to the front. Now she is at the front. I'm going to go to my elements again. I'm going to get a shape. I got two of them. I did. Change this to white. All right. I'm gonna go to elements again. My recently used elements, and I'm going to grab number frame. Number frames is what I am grabbing. And they should be here just because I used them before. Here we go. Don't quite need those the right size, the same size. Duplicate this too. I'm gonna do that by going up here to these two square boxes, and I'm going to do this over. I need one more too, so I'm gonna duplicate it again. All right, now I'm gonna hold my shift key. I'm going to select all of these. I'm going to go up here to position, and I'm going to click tidy up. That should evenly space them. I'm going to move them where I want them. Slide this down. Up. All right, that's good. I'm going to group those together after I change the color inside. So there is a pink foil element that I used before. Let me just see if I can find it. This is it here. Yep. So I'm going to grab this, drop it on top of each one of my letters, or numbers, sorry. Since it's so small, you can't even really tell if this is like a textured foil um, background, but I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to go to text. I'm going to type grad. I'm going to use a bold font. I'm going to select this here. I'm going to type what I want, then I'll change the font to whatever I want to change it to. Do all caps. And in order to change, so instead of this going from left to right, I want it to go up and down. So I'm just going to drag this over. And I'm going to change my letter spacing. Let's try this one. There we go. Bring those closer together. This font is actually probably okay. It's not probably, it's gonna be okay. Because really not showing you all how to design. I'm showing you all how to create a mock-up. Well, I guess I am showing you how to design basically with this markup here. But you're just going to create one of these once, and it's just going to be for your advertisement. Now I can go to effects, and I can add below don't look right. So you can add effects if you want. I'm not going to add any effects to this, but you can if you like. Maybe I'll leave that little pink glow behind there, or shadow. I'm going to go select some text again. I'll just click this one here. I'm not going to use both of these. I think I did click it twice. Trash this one. Delete the group because this is two elements or two text styles together. So if I go to ungroup, it's going to ungroup them. This one that says hello, I'm just going to trash that because I'm not going to use that. And I'm just going to change this. I'll probably change this font too. Just change the font. I'm going to use a scripted font. And this has an effect on it. It has the neon like glow effect. I'll probably take that off. And I'm going to change the color as well to black. I'm going to take the effect off. I'll select none. I'm going to have to go back and change her first name because it didn't change. We got two different fonts here. So I'll change this to the same. Stretch this out this way and then drag this here in like so. Just dragging in just a little bit more. I don't want to hang it off. I'm going to go back to elements. Actually, I'm just going to use this one here. I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to use one of these over here. Of my elements, there is an image that I use for a mascot. I think I used this one. I'm just drop that on here. Yeah. Just put it here at the bottom. And just a tag. The name is right on the edge. All right. This was pretty much it. So this is as far as I'm going to design this stove. Like I said, it's just for the purpose of this mock-up. Just for the purpose of this mock-up. I want to turn it pink. Just put it back. Let me just see if her name looks a little better if I pull it up into this space here. Kind of like it better down here. Kind of stand out a little more. So I'm just gonna leave this stove here like this. Right. I'm just gonna save this. If my download button ever light up. There we go. So that is pretty much how you can make a graduation stole mock-up inside of Canva. So no worries if you don't know Photoshop or Affinity, you can get this done inside of Canva. You can also do this same sort of similar thing inside of Cricut Design Space as well as Silhouette. You're just gonna layer your stuff on top of each other. Now with Affinity and Photoshop, you can snap your images into place, so you won't have to do this. But I do know a lot of you have voiced that you struggle with Photoshop, so this is an alternative way that you can create a mock-up. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will check the comments and answer those questions. No question is a dumb question. If you have questions, feel free to ask those questions. Hopefully you all like this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you all have created your graduation bundle mock-ups. If not, try this way. It's really easy to do. If you have Canva questions that doesn't pertain to this particular video, you can ask those questions as well. I don't mind helping and answering your questions. But that's it for this video. You all, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.